Oops. Okay, and then what you're gonna do, plus stroke path, put it with white. Let's see. Oh fuck, I forgot to curve the pockets a little bit. But yeah, you could curve the pockets. I completely forgot to do that. But yeah, you could curve it just a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, so now you have the little outline. Sorry about that little thing right there. Usually what I do is I press merge, not merge. I right click on it, click on alpha select. And then I go to select and I go to grow. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Between 1 and 2 really, but we're just going to do 2 here. Click on another thing. And you're going to put black. Ah shit, alright. Undo fill bucket. Make sure you got your patterns off, because I got a bad habit of doing that. Put you know, the color fill, not the pattern fill. Okay, there you go. Select none. You can put the white over the black. See? And then you can merge that down. Now, depending on the jeans, sometimes I do a little blur to it. You go to filter, go to Gaussian blur. Nothing too crazy. Just like a little bit. Like that. Maybe a little bit more. No? 2 is good. See? And now you can put it up and you can see it has like a little thing, but I like buttons and all that shit. And then here, you want to press overlay. And you see you have, you know, the outline, this, the pocket, the button. And this is just, like I said, the basics. This is not like exactly how I'd be making my pants. It actually takes a little bit longer, but basically this is what you do. Now you say we got the jeans part. We're going to add another layer and do a shirt texture now. Basically we want to do the same thing. Let's say you want the shirt to be, I don't know what color we're going to make this shirt. I'm going to pick a random color. I'm going to make dark red. Press OK. Fill bucket. There you go. Red. And you're going to basically do the same thing you did with the jeans, with the bump map, but you don't have to use scan lines for it. You can use any pattern you want, really. I usually use like a sweater looking pattern. So you're going to add another layer, and basically you're going to do the same thing like with the jeans. Pick a pattern, whatever you want. Pick this. Click it in. You see I got like this fabric looking texture pattern thing here. And basically you do the same thing. You're going to put this top. Click on top. Go to filter, go to map, bump map. Oh wait, cancel. Make sure you click select none. Select none. Because I did not. Filter, map, bump map. Okay, and yeah, of course, you know, you click on the pattern, you're gonna see this, and you could, it don't have to be liner, it don't have to be, like I said, play around with the buttons. It's all about what you want and how it makes you feel. You know, if you're not gonna wear it, don't expect nobody else to. So don't just make shit because it might look hot. Can you lower the depth a little bit? Probably even out the water level if you don't want it to look too, not the water level, ambient. That's to like fade it out a little bit. That way it don't look too deep ridged and not too imprinted. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that. But not for two. Press OK. And as usual, you could delete the background, the that whatever, and you see the imprint on the shirt. You know. Now we're going to add what I like to call a fabric layer. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Just give me 2 seconds. Copy, edit. This is just to put up here on this vagina part. Edit, paste. Don't mind this little part that I'm doing right now. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me try this again. Like I said, don't pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm just copy, edit, paste. Okay, I just had to put this little piece right there where the vagina part is. Okay, anyway. Merge down. This fucking GIMP acting stupid right now. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry about that. This is, it takes a lot of steps, and sometimes I just forget a step and whatever. So we got the freaking textures and all that shit. Blah blah blah. Being aggravated. Now you want to go to gray. This is what I like to call a fabric texture, whatever. Go to fill bucket and click the whole thing on gray. Filter, noise, RPG noise, however much you want, however little you want, it's up to you. I'm gonna use 20. Then you go filter again, motion blur. You want to put your angle at about between 130 and 140. You want it kind of like not up and down, but kind of diagonal. Or it could be up and down. I don't know. I usually put it diagonal, but you could, whatever. Up and down kind of makes it look like hair. And then you want to put your length basically between the same thing, between 20 and 40. I usually put it like at 30. That's okay. And you see you have like these nice little lines in it. And what you do, overlay. Now you probably can't see it on the screen, but when you do it, you'll see like little rangy wrinkles in the shirt and in the jeans, making it look, you know, more shirt texture like. Probably can't see it here on the screen, but it's shown. You just overlay it on top of everything. Bonk. Now we're gonna add creases and wrinkles, because that was basically just the texture. Lower this a little bit. Add another blank layer and textures and wrinkles. Get paintbrush, or you could get the airbrush. It depends. I usually get the paintbrush. Click on a nice circle. Now, remember, this is just the buttons of what you use. How deep you want your wrinkles and how big or how little you want them is up to you. This is just what button you use to do them. So here you have, okay, what do you want to put the wrinkles? Me, I usually put a little bit by the pocket. Wait, not right there. I usually put right here. Even though this is going to be black right here, so it's, let's try to put it somewhere. I'm just, you know, adding lines. Don't gotta be perfect. I usually do something like this under the boobs. And this is like, man, I'm just, not really messing around with it, but I'm just putting lines anywhere right now. I'm not really focusing on where to put the lines. I'm just showing you. So after you've done like a little bit of lines here, there, you want to press copy, the duplicate layer. Go to color and go to colorize. And put the lightness all the way down until it's black, basically. Then you want to move it down a little bit. Not too much, just, you know, a little bit. That should be good. And then you want to merge them down. That way they could be together. Take your smudge brush. Smudge. And that's basically what you're doing now. You're smudging. How bad you want to smudge is up to you. Some people, you can just, the smudging, yeah, is up to you. I don't really want to tell people how to smudge. Depending on where you're at and how you want it to look. Usually I like smudge under the boobs area. And I usually put like a line under the butt. Everything else, you just smudge out the ends. Or you could smudge out the whole line. I personally smudge out the whole line. Some people, they just do the ends like that. And then like they leave it like that. But that's to get more of a deep wrinkled look. Me, I just like it to look, you know. And don't worry about smudging straight, because wrinkles aren't straight. Wrinkles are wrinkly. So try to like not go in crazy directions, but you know, if you did it zigzag, then continue to smudge it zigzag. Don't try to smudge it in a straight line. So this takes about a minute, depending on, you know, what you're doing, how many lines you have.